Right, we're talking brows, and I am laughing because I do look hilarious with one brow done and one brow not done. But I'm passionate about eyebrows. Eyebrows frame your face, and you can see the difference with one eyebrow done and one not. The difference it makes. It opens your eye. So it's really important that you do your brows. Totally um, personal as to how you do it. We do have a lovely brow pencil, and I do use my brow pencil often. But we've just recently launched a new brow obsession palette, and I'm totally in love with it. When I first started using it, so I have to admit it did take me a wee while, but now I zip through it, and I'm going to show you how it's done. It comes in 3 different shades. I think it's blonde, brunette, and dark, and I've got the brunette one. Whoop! I've got the brunette one. Right, you've got 5 little squares. You've got a light color, and then you've got the dark color. Sorry, the dark. Then you've got like it's like a funny pinky flesh color, then a cream color, and this long one here. Sorry, opposite side. The wrong one there is your wax. So I'm going to show you how to do this and how to get sure you get your brow in the correct shape. I'm using a brow artist brush. Now, I never really insist people buy certain brushes, but there are 2 brushes that I do suggest you do get to use. One of them is our Splurge Cream brush, and the other one is our Brow Artist brush. It's got a really, really fun angled side to it, and then a really fine stubby side to it. Now, obviously, if you've got a similar brush, just use that. So we're going to start with the angled side, and we're going to start with the light color. And we want to get the right place for your brow to start. So your brow needs to start, if you put the brow brush at the base of your nose all the way up to your eyes. So you see that's my brow starts, so that's fine. So that's where your brow starts. They also say, I mean, I was watching various makeup artists doing videos and stuff, and a lot of them say, well, it's up to you. How wide you want this brow bit to look. So if you want it to be closer together, you just obviously make your brows closer. But I'm quite happy with where my eyebrows sit. So that's the start, okay? And then the highest point is, once again, take your the brush to the end of your nose, through the middle of your pupil, and that's where the highest point should be. Okay, so that's kind of, I made a little mark there. You can't see it, but I can. And for your eyebrow to end from the side of your nose, past your eye, and that's where your eyebrow should end. So I'm quite lucky. I've got quite well-behaved brows. They do what they say. Now, when you're doing your eyebrows, it is essential that you remember that they are sisters. They are not twins. Otherwise, you will be going mental trying to get them exactly the same. As soon as I kind of accepted that, my life was much easier in the mornings. So we start with the lighter shade, okay, angle brush, and I'm just going to kind of just very gently, soft lines. I'm going to fill in the, from the where I stop my brow all the way to the highest point my brow should be. Okay, right? Then I'm going to take number 2 shade, the darker shade, angle brush as well, and then I'm going to go from the darker line all the way down. It does look really angular, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now, right? It's really pointy, so I'm just going to wipe away that very sharp point so it doesn't look so pointy. Then I'm going to load my brush again with the darker shade, and I'm now going to just line my brows with the darker shade. I need some more light. Yeah. Quite hard doing your eyebrows in front of the video. But anyway, I will persist. Right. All right, so there's my eyebrow. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the stubby end, okay, and I'm going to put some of this pinky fleshy color on the brush, and I'm just going to line underneath my brow because it just defines my brow. A bit heavy-handed there, Kirsten, so I'm just going to wipe some off. Honestly, I've been doing this for so long, and I still always put too much product on. Can't get used to it. And then I'm going to take the highlighter, which is that one, and I'm just going to go under my brow bone to highlight it. Some people also take the highlighter and highlight just above their brow, so it defines it more. But to be fair, I don't really have time for that in the mornings, so I don't bother. Then once again, stick with this and then load on the wax. Okay, this is a wax. And what the wax does is keeps everything in place. So, you don't get like a stray eyebrow facing the wrong direction if you rub your face. And there we do. Now, they definitely aren't similar. They aren't the same. And I probably will change this one slightly because I'm a bit OCD to make it look more like that one. But I did this one a while ago because I took a before and after picture. But there, it's such a difference, isn't it? So, yeah, crack on, guys, and see how you get on. Bye.